It was Mother's Day weekend. I was out of town on Friday, flew in Saturday. I had to minister with my daughter Krista Saturday morning, and then I had to fly to Chicago Saturday night, and then I landed in Chicago Saturday morning, actually. Got maybe an hour and a half, and went to a funeral service, and then had a concert that night. Then after that, I had to get on another flight at like maybe 6 in the morning. So I was up at 4 to be here in Atlanta to finish taping Sunday Best. All the while Mother's Day is happening, and sometimes people get a chance to rest and recharge, and sometimes you have to push. What I thank God for is discipline and character. Without discipline and character, you can't make it through weekends like this. You fall apart, you get upset, you get frustrated, you pout, you are late, you are not, you don't have yourself together, and I just refuse to exist that way. I feel like for the many years that I said I wanted to sing and said I wanted to minister and said I wanted to travel the world and tell people about Jesus, now that I have the opportunity to do it, I also have the opportunity to rise above the fact that sometimes I'm drained and sometimes I'm tired. Now, I did get a chance to spend time with my family on Friday, and we went to dinner, and, we loved on each other, and, my kids are so awesome and amazing, and, my son says, Mom, I know you won't be here for Mother's Day, but the good thing is you're always coming back, and, Zaya told me, Mommy, I love you, and I'm never, ever going to stop. And Krista told me, Mommy, I thank God that you are the perfect example of a working woman, a businesswoman, and a godly woman. So, of course, I'm boo-hoo crying. And that is the fuel that I had to go into this weekend. And my husband cheering me on every step of the way, telling me that I can do it, even though sometimes I feel sad. And I have mommy guilt, just like the rest of y'all moms. Should I be doing this? Is it too much? Should I just stay home? I don't know. But sometimes God places things inside of you that requires you to be stretched and requires you to be pushed. Now, I will have time at home, but this weekend was a hard one, very emotional, very up and down. Supported my sweet, sweet, amazing assistant as she laid her mother to rest and celebrated her in the most loving, celebratory service I'd ever been to, surrounded by family and love. So those things are not easy to go through, but when God has equipped you and you understand the trying of your faith worketh patience, you learn to endure, you learn to rise up, and you learn to be strong even in challenging situations. And so I want you to kind of use me as an example. And I know everybody's life is not this, and this is not everybody's standard. Maybe you don't have that many things. Maybe you just have 2 or 3 things and you feel stretched. God will give you the strength to do it. He wouldn't have called you to it or given you this assignment if you weren't capable. I want you to know that you can do this. Don't tell yourself it's too much. Don't tell yourself, what if I don't come through? What if I'm not enough? You will be enough. You'll have everything you need to be everything you need. Declare life over yourself. Speak life and be at peace as you walk through and do what God has called you to do. All right? You are equipped, you are prepared, and you are ready. That is my faith walk for the day, ladies and gentlemen.